I seriously used to call myself the token fat friend all the time. And it's terrible to say now, like I hate even using the F word. I do not believe in the F word as in FAT word. I don't believe in it. I think that you should never use it, especially when saying it towards yourself. But I used to say it to myself all the time, like no joke. In college, like I had all these hot roommates. Like I was cursed with hot roommates, okay? And I just like, I always was telling myself like, oh, I'm just like the fat friend, like all my other friends are hot, they look cute in every freaking outfit, everything they put on looks amazing, and then there's me, like in my baggy sweatpants and in my baggy sweatshirt, like trying to hide my body from the world, right? And I just want to tell you, if this is something that you say about yourself or other people joke about, or you know, things that you're thinking maybe in your mind, I just want to tell you, like, you are not fat. Like, you have fat. This is something I realized later. Like, I'm not fat, right? I have fat. You're not fat. You have fat. You also have fingernails, right? Doesn't make you a fingernail. You know what I mean? So you have to stop calling yourself the F word. You have to stop speaking about yourself in that term. You have to stop using that kind of negativity about yourself, because your body hears everything that you say, right? And when you're calling yourself names, when you're saying negative stuff towards yourself, like your body doesn't want to change. Like you can't be thinking like a negative, like Nancy and doubting Debbie, you know, talking bad to yourself, and then be in a body that's losing weight and that's fit and toned and healthy. Like the way that you get a fit and toned and healthy body that loses weight and it gets to the goal that you want to get to is by speaking positive things into your mind, by saying, you know, I'm beautiful and I can do this and I can lose this weight. Like speaking those things into your life is what your body's actually going to react to, because the more that you call yourself the F word, like the worse that it becomes. Trust me, I know, I've been there. And the more that I would say those names to myself, like the more it would just dig me into a hole and into the dirt. I wrote out kind of this whole story and this whole process that I went through myself. I actually wrote a book that became a Barnes & Noble #1 bestseller. I don't know, and hit like #1 in like all these categories on Amazon. But it's basically my journey of how I changed these things in my mind, how I changed the way that I talk about myself, how, you know, I kind of like debunked all the lies about weight loss that I believed at the time, and then I found out the truth. And so I wrote this whole book telling you how I lost 65 pounds in 7 months without giving up pizza and ice cream. And one of those really big things was restructuring the way that I talk to myself, which in the beginning was so hard, but once I started practicing it, it became so easy. And then I didn't even believe it in the beginning when I would tell myself like, you're awesome and you're amazing and you can lose the weight. I'm like, gag me. Like, I don't want to say that stuff to myself because it's not true. Well, my body started to believe it. I actually started believing that it was true. And so I know this book will help you. And I've already paid for your copy. I want to give it to you for free. So all you have to do is grab it at the link if you want it, if that's something that you're struggling with. And I just know that'll help through that process. And stop calling yourself the F word, okay? Like, you no longer use that. You're the beautiful friend. You're the amazing friend. You're the supportive friend, not the F friend.